Okay, so little part one to whatever this is. Have a stack of papers. I'm gonna go through some of my old art with you guys. This is literally just a stack. I have bins upon bins of old art, so this is barely grazing the surface. But I thought I'd show you guys a little bit into, like, a little look into what past me was doing. I started doing traditional art at the end of 2020? COVID? It was right when COVID hit, and I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? And then I'll have to find it, but it'll probably be in the series if I continue. But the first drawing I ever did, well, it wasn't the first, but the main drawing that got me into drawing was that I drew a character named Zach. I gave him lore, and then somehow he made his way into the pages. And then the pages was my biggest project, which I'm still doing. My biggest project that made me want to actually do art. And then, yeah, made me want to do art. I started doing art, and now we're here. I'm an art channel! So, let's just go through this tiny little list, and, like this pile. And I'll try to give you as much information as I have on this. I did not date things, so I'm going to give you my best time estimate. Who do we have first, actually? Oh, what is your name? Okay. I remember he's a Komodo? I made a closed species back when that was popular. I made a closed species back when that was popular. And he was a little frog dude. It was not very unique. He had like a mark on his neck, and he was a frog dude, and he liked lemons. Why did he like lemons? Because he liked lemons. This is also when I started testing out markers, and I realized that I don't like drawing with markers. Yeah, also it bled through, like, look at that bleeding. Oh. Who are you? I don't know who this chick is, but she's very not pretty. I was gonna lead with she's very pretty, and then I was thinking about it, I'm like, she's not. Hated drawing eyes, so the hair covers it all. Did not draw noses, just drew little, I don't even know what you would call that. Obviously the hands had to be covered because who would bother drawing hands in this economy? You can see that I tried, and the hands were so small that I legit said, no, I think I'm gonna cover that up. I don't know. Yes, you can see it on camera. Look at that. I literally tried, and I said, no, I think I'm okay. Oh, I didn't even give the time estimate. These were around the same time because they're the same marker. I think this was no, I'm pretty sure this was 2021. Because I got this specific paper. You'll see that the paper shifts in between because it's different sketchbooks. And this was one that my mom got me from Five Below. I remember I hated the feeling of the paper. It was good paper to actually work with. I just don't like the feeling of it. And that's why I tried marker on it, because I thought it was good marker paper. It's not. Look at that bleeding. Oh, my Satan. Guys. Listen, Five Below, you got some good stuff, but that paper is bleeding like crazy. This one is labeled. This one is labeled. This was 2020. I was 12. Yeah. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about in 2020 I was 12? Right? Yes. No. Did I just become 12? Yes. I just became 12. I forgot. Oh! There's a back! Wow. So, just a chick with a bow. I've used this photo, I think, a few times in a video showing my old art. Because it just kind of is the thing showing my style. Big hair. I don't know how you describe those eyes. It's similar to how I do eyes now. But how I do eyes now, I love lashes. And I love big expressions and shinies in the eyeballs. And I did not do that here. I would just do, and then put a little circle in there. I'm like, wow, it's an eyeball. On the back, it's angsty, because this was another series that I had going. This is an actual character. It was about, like, this scientist girl who made, like, a whole bunch of people into mutant monsters, and then she was like, well, what do I do now? I did not flesh out the lore. That was a dream I had, and then I started working on it, and then I realized it wasn't going nowhere. Oh, this is that same bad feeling paper. Oh, there's so much of the bad feeling paper. I forgot how much I drew in that sketchbook. Oh, this was Mac. So he was a character that was supposed to come into play in the spin-off of the pages. So yeah, I like had the pages done, like I had where it was gonna end, and I was like, well, what now? I kind of don't want to end. So then I made Mac. I made like 6 characters that were all gonna be in the spin-off. And it didn't happen because I realized that I would just rather finish the story that I liked instead of just making a spin-off of it. And then if I really want to make the spin-off, I can do it later, but I'm not feeling it right now. Oh, Jaden! That's his name, the frog dude. Jaden had never been more offended in his life. Him and the rest of his frog brethren would taken over the world and make humans wear hats of the other humans. But after nap time. Okay. Was I having a stroke? What I think it was is that in my head, this was a skit where he was wearing a frog hat. And yeah, because like he's wearing a frog hat and then he's like part frog. So then somebody was like, why would you wear a frog hat if you're part frog? And he's like, I'll make you wear a human hat one of these days. As you can see, I was a very lonely child. He's a cute character. Maybe I should draw him again. Tim, also in the spin-off. I love drawing this edgy hair. My friend has this edgy hair, and it's my favorite thing to draw. But we do, what's it called? Did I even like Tim? I don't think I even liked Tim all that much, because I didn't know what I wanted to do with him. For the spin-off, I was shooting in the dark. I just made a whole bunch of characters, because that's how I started the pages in the first place. Made a whole bunch of characters, threw them at the wall, figured out what I wanted to do later. So that's kind of what I did here. I just made a whole bunch of characters. This is the bad feeling paper, so it's still 2021. Don't know what this is. It's an eyeball next to somebody with, it's either a hair tuft or a crown. For me, it's always confusing. Oh, this is that animation meme. This is also Jaden. I was obsessed with Jaden, guys. You don't even understand how much I love Jaden. But it's that close-up. Ha, ha. Look, I look so beautiful. I'm a beautiful butterfly. I love Jaden, guys. Oh, more Jaden! Man, I was really on the Jaden hype train, wasn't I? Jaden, new species, Kanamoa. I remember I said it weird when I did it. Kamimoa? Kanamoa? I don't remember. It's supposed to be pronounced almost like Komodo. I don't know why. Kimono. I said Komodo. Kimono. It's pronounced like that, but I don't even remember why I do that. A kimono is a creature kind of frog-like human. Oh, kind of like a frog human. My dyslexia hurts. They look like humans and act like humans, but possess frog-like traits. Longer / extending tongue, can swim really fast, etc. Is that all you could think about that a frog does? I made Jaden because I was obsessed with Suyu. Okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. I think you can see my hero back here. Nope. My hero back here. So, yeah, I was obsessed with my hero, so Sue was taking over my life, so I made one. Oh! More 2020! How I don't miss you. Oh, it's also back-sided. I'm so happy. So you might be wondering, why did you just draw a bunch of eyeballs? When I couldn't draw humans, because I didn't know how to do art, I would just draw eyes saying things. Why have a body when you could just have eyes saying things? So if we do get into more 2020 stuff, this is all you're gonna see. This is all you get, is eyeballs. Eyeballs saying stuff. This is Alice? Is Alice Zach's girlfriend? Zach had a girlfriend that resurrected him from the dead, so that might be Alice. 2020. This is actually pretty decent for my 2020. This is my transition from 2020 to 2021, probably, because that's better than most of my 2020. I love drawing in pen, and I only had lined paper. You can tell I was scrambling to... Sorry, I saw the next piece. I was scrambling to find things to draw on, because I was crazy. So I made something in 2019. Isn't that so exciting? So it's a drawing of the character from 2019, and then I put the redesign for 2021, and it looks better. Still sucks. Why did I draw like that? I'm low-key disgusted with myself. Why would I draw like that? Like this, it's like, okay, it's not great, but it's like, okay, what in the world is this? Why does she look like a ghost? Why is she cross-eyed? Unless she's looking to the side. Unless she's spooked. I don't know. What did I do with your hair? No, stop looking at it. Oh! Okay. I'm about to show you something. It's gonna make you think less of me. This does not leave the room between us, okay? This stays here with you and me. I'm ruining my art career. I shouldn't even be showing this. I'm ruining my art career. I'm gonna go to, like, some crazy art school, like Cal Arts or something. Cal Arts isn't that good, I've heard. No, is Cal Arts good? I don't remember. I'm gonna go to some really good art school. Ooh, I ripped the paper a bit. I'm gonna go to some crazy art school, and they're gonna be like, let me see your portfolio, and it's gonna be beautiful, and then they're gonna look me up online, and they're gonna see this. Okay. Let's talk about it. I said I liked lashes. I did like lashes. Ooh, and those lips are voluptuous. Ooh, and she got a build like Duplo's. Satan, you are ugly. I would redraw you, but I don't think it would save you. Ooh. It's because I couldn't figure out how... This is literally, like, one of my first drawings. Like, actually, when I decided to get into art. And I couldn't figure out how to do eyes, so I was trying to do, like, that realistic, like... the realistic shape of an eye. Didn't work. Tried to do lips. Those aren't lips. Her hair is, like, wet spaghetti. And like I said, she got that Duplo build. But it's okay. We listen and we don't judge. Okay? Now we're going to continue like that didn't happen. Like it didn't happen. Oh, yeah. I had this series, so I can't sleep. I'm a hardcore insomniac. So I started drawing in the dark because I didn't want to wake up anybody with my lights on. So this is 2020. Okay, yeah, this is... You can tell it's rough, but for it being in, like, almost complete darkness, this is okay. I have a few of these because I legit would just draw at night when nobody was awake. I also don't have a steady hand. You can tell a lot that I just don't have a steady hand. That's why I like digital more than traditional. Priscilla! I gave Jaden a girlfriend at one point. She was supposed to be, like, Jaden was more human than Frog, but then his girlfriend was a little more Frog. Look at her. You know what? I gotta draw Jaden and Priscilla. I haven't done that in a while. Oh, I think this is the creator. 2019. I had stuff in 2019. I thought I only drew in 2020. I think some of these are labeled wrong, because I remember specifically only drawing in 2020. Was it end of 2019 going into 2020? It was COVID. I don't know. I think that's the creator. He's sleepless. Oh! I kind of remember drawing this one. I love elf ears, so I just made her Dumbo. We're okay with this. We listen and we don't judge. Oh, wait, we're matching hair colors now. Yours is darker than mine, but... I guess you were just always the inspo board. Unfinished woman torso. This is how I drew bodies. You see that build? You see that blocky build? Could compete with Minecraft with that body type. Oh, I didn't even say, this is the same bad paper, so this is all... If you see this paper, it's 2021. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Unless I specifically say it's not 2021 for that kind of paper, it's 2021. Oh, double-sided. Okay. A moment. So, yeah, this was 2020. And this says I was 11. Did I draw before quarantine? I don't feel like I did. Okay, what's happening here? Okay, this is character Jay. I remember drawing Jay a lot. I don't remember what their story was, but Jay, everybody. On the back, there's a random woman with the ponytail. I love drawing women with ponytails. They all look the same. And then Jay again. I remember I really liked Jay. Something about demons. Oh, I say I love the hair in the side thing. I don't like the hair. Jay going... Oh my gosh, I was so dyslexic. Jay going through her emo phase. I mean, I was too, probably. Kathy, I do remember drawing you. Don't care for you. But it's Kathy, guys. Who was Kathy? We'll never know this diva. I'm sorry, guys. We won't know this diva. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. So this is 2020 because I remember this paper specifically. Y'all thought I was joking about this being my art style back then. It was not. So this was my creepypasta OC, I think. Yeah, I was a creepypasta kid. Deal with it. I want to cry. I want to burn this. Can I burn this? Or was this just Jeff? No, I think this was my character because I feel like I made like that mask. I have like a stripy mask and it was supposed to be the doctor dude. It was supposed to be the doctor dude, but it kind of turned out to be my own thing. I don't know if I still have it, but yeah. This is gonna be watching you in your sleep if you don't like and follow. With his beautiful eyes. Look at that. This was my haircut back then, so if that was, then I got that pretty accurate. This is me. Okay, never talk about that again. Lena. Lena and Birthday Cake Twins are related. So she was a candle girl. She was a candle demon. And then there was 2 cake twins. So I made like 2 cake demons. And they were all supposed to be related. So it was 2 cake twins and then candle. Because I'm so smart. I'm a genius. Unthought of. Man, cakes and candles? Really? James. He a little crazy and evil. Aren't we all, James? Aren't we all? Why did I draw so much angsty stuff? We're not even in, like, this was, like, when I was moving away from my angsty stuff, and I'm still angsty. Why does he not have horns here? Sorry. I don't know why I got so mad about that, but consistency, he literally has horns right up here, and now he doesn't. Also, why did the eyes take up so much of the head? I guess they just got special eyes, man. Okay. Speed round for the rest of these. I'm not even gonna say anything. This is how I drew, guys. If you love me, you have to accept this. If you can't accept me at this stage in my art career, then you don't deserve me now or any point. Danny, I do 2 pages. Okay, you're really eager. Danny, and I dropped my marker. I do remember dropping my marker, and I was really upset because I did like this photo of Danny. I now do not like this photo of Danny, and I don't remember who Danny is. I think it's supposed to be like Jiro. Like, the, why can I not remember the thing? The thing that comes from her ears, the earplug things. And not the earplug thing. You know what I'm talking about! Put a photo up somewhere. But it's like leaves. And you know what? That's kind of a cute idea. I wonder if I can do that with character. Okay, final ones. Dude, why you carrying me? So this is, I think that's Jay, and that is, what did I name you? Again, from one of my stories, this was called, do not remember. Basically, what happened, his brother, like, the world ended, and his brother became, like, this massive, like, cult leader dude, brainwashed him. They were trying to save him, and then they got mixed into all of it. So it was like a weird, like, apocalyptic kind of story, but I remember liking writing it. It's just I don't remember much of it. I mean, I could be compelled to rewrite some of it. She's there. She doesn't look that good and her chin's wonky, but you know, we love a wonky woman. Jenny. Hi, Jenny. You kind of slay, low-key, Jenny. I know you're kind of like a golf ball right now, but we kind of love golf ball Jenny. Marlene, she's another one, like, Jaden, another frog. Oh, there's some Pokemon numbers on the back of this. Again, random lady with a ponytail. I love drawing ponytails. Another drawing in the dark. This was one of my first attempts. As you can see, I was not good at it, but now I am better at it. Jaden again. Wow. This man was taking up free room. Taking up so much real estate in my brain. Woman with a bun. You're not that bad. You're not that bad. I think this is my Animal Crossing character. Not fully sure, but I think that was my Animal Crossing character because I did change up the look a couple times. Okay, last final one. Girl in a mask. Now, was this a creepypasta OC or was this a character that I made, or was it a ripoff of a creepypasta character? Great question. I don't know. Not fully sure. This might have been another story. Would have to think about it. Okay. I loved drawing on these things because I didn't have a lot of paper. She's kind of traumatized. It's okay. Last two. Kathleen, I love your hat. I had a similar hat. That's probably why I drew it. And a double-sided of the edgy hair person, Jay. Sorry, my thing stopped recording. I think this is Jay. And man with a beard. Probably older creator, if I had to guess. Okay! Part 1. Part something. However how many parts I make this into. Don't question what I do. That was a little peek into craziness that is me. If you don't accept this and you unfollow because of the things you saw, how dare you? You weren't a real one and you weren't in for the ride anyways. Thank you for watching whatever this was, and if you like this, like it. Yeah, like it and I'll do more. Okay, I gotta go. Bye!